Okay, keep it going here. Using logs to solve exponential equations now. Remember, the last ones were always giving us pretty numbers and numbers that were really easy to pop into here and yippee skippy. But I want to look at this for a second and I want to start using some common sense. This says 12 equals to 4 to the power of x. And you know and I know, if I put a 1 in here, I get an answer of 4. If I put a 2 in here, I get an answer of 16. So where does the 12 lie? The 12 lies somewhere kind of in the middle, closer to the 16, somewhere in here. So I know my answer is going to be about 1.6 or 1.7, something like that. It's going to be closer to the 16 side here than it is to anything else. So my answer is going to be something that gets us close to 16. So, okay, I've got a general idea where my answer is going to be. So it's not going to be a pretty number. It's going to be some kind of decimal. So how do I go about finding the exact number? Well, you're still going to use your calculator a little bit, but let me show you how this works. It's actually really, really easy. Best thing you could do, log both sides. So if you log this and put log 12 equals to the log of this, which is log 4 to the power of x, check out what you can do next. This is according to the log laws. Log laws tells you could take this x and move it right up front. So look how easy this becomes. You'll be amazed. This is now log 12 equals to x times log of 4. So how do you get x all by itself? Yep, this looks an awful lot like grade 9 algebra now. Just divide each side by log 4. Look at that. All right, that and that cancel to give you, look at this, x equals to log 12 over log 4. Now, the important thing to realize here, folks, that this does not give you 12 over 4, which is 3. Do not even go there. It doesn't work that way because we're talking log and log here, okay? So this is where you have to boot up the calculator, which I just happen to have here, and go log of 12. Don't forget to close the bracket on that guy. Divided by log of 4. And guess what your answer is going to be? I think it's going to be about 1.6 or so, maybe even 1.7. Let's check it out. 1.79. Holy smokes. I was incredible. Look at that. 1.79. I was so close. And isn't that a nice way of doing this? Now, I know I was always going and saying, you gotta verify, you gotta verify, you gotta verify. Well, yes, you do, and you should verify. How do you verify? Take this 1.79 and put it right there. So in other words, you want 4 to the power of 1.79, and it better give you 12. Well, boot up the calculator. Here is the calculator. So, simple. 4 to the power of 1.79, but you want that whole thing. You want all of this in there. So, second answer. And guess what you get? 12. Ta-da! It works just beautifully.